I told y'all Terminal World was a very, very popular set. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Terminal World 2 just got announced out here, and they really are dropping the bangers out here, because this was definitely not on my list of things here. So, Terminal World 2 will go on sale November 23rd, 2024, and contains main cards from the 4 existing themes, including Fabled and Jurrac. Okay, well, the fact that they just gave us 2 right off the bat here is really, really good. The product has the following features. It reprints many cards featuring themes from the dual terminal setting, allowing you to build a deck. All 4 themes come with new cards with new artwork. They are not announcing how many new cards we are getting here. Keep in mind, with the last set of things here, we did have the alt arts and things, and only 4 new cards. So maybe they're going to give more to these sets this time instead of 4 cards. Each pack comes with a super rare for Japan and includes Quarter Century as an honor of the 25th anniversary. This confirms that we are stuck in the Quarter Century up through the further half of the year. So this is beyond Supreme Darkness, by the way, for your benchmark out here. So I do find that kind of interesting to, think about, is we're still pulling off the anniversary out here with this. So confirmation, alt arts, new cards, 4 themes only. We are keeping up with the pack specifications of that, but we are not verifying how many cards we are giving to each. The only things we have here is this is a 93 card set. Actually, this set has shrunk down. The last terminal set had 140-ish cards, which that's crazy to think about out here. They're shrinking it down so much. 12 cards will come in Quarter Century, 20 cards will come in Ultra Parallel and Secret, 24 will come in Super Parallel. This set's going to get chopped up, and this is going to be our Terminal Revenge set. Probably next year. Remember, Japan got their last Terminal Revenge set. It was November, actually, last year, and we didn't get those cards until June, which is so sad that it took so long. So that's what? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's like an 8-month turnaround for that stuff. So I'm not really all that happy about that. So our themes that we do have confirmation for here are Fabled and Jurrac. Now, what's kind of interesting about this is, well, let's party on over here to our market. You all know that right now, the Fabled stuff has been a huge spotlight across the board. All right, Fabled Lurie has been a discussion point from quite a few people right now in the OCG asking for this card. Konami, please take care of Lurie. Can we get rid of this? The Lurie is a light fiend monster that is just simply, when it's added, unless you have like a Bysteel or a DD Crow or something to take this on out, you can still combine 2 monsters together to make the Megazord. You're still doing your thing, but you have implications on this across the board with the YCS that already happened. You can already see, 41s be moving around here. No additional sales for this morning yet. I definitely guarantee you, as more and more people are like, Fabled support, this is going to happen. Your last sales on the Fabled Reagans, actually, interestingly enough, we're back on 5-2 as of filming this. You're definitely going to see some of these disappear. Honestly, Fabled Reagan is still literally the best card. Because, if you have 1 or more cards in your hand, draw cards until you have 2 cards in your hand. It is still a free draw, too. You just have to find a way to kind of, unload all your Fabled cards out of your hand to kind of facilitate the want or the need to kind of generate all of that advantage. So I find that very interesting. Your dual terminal Lurie down here, the technology HC1, coming in at 16, 16, 16. Not really a notable impact on this. Actually, I quite think that this is to be expected for this version, because this is the discount dual terminal one. Kushano's $14 at the moment. Kushano, discard a Fabled to the graveyard, except for this to add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Still no movements on this either. I also don't know how valuable Kushano would be, actually, to kind of bring things up to speed here. Because, like, this card is good. Don't get me wrong. It does, basically facilitate you to pass around the Fabled stuff to generate those effects. Grimrose, I think, are by far the cheapest things, and I guarantee you're going to start seeing these get hyped up here. I mean, as long as you draw Fabled, send it from the hand of the graveyard to add a Fabled monster, mirror deck to your hand. I mean, this is the Rhoda. It is the waifu. It is the entirety of everything that you're expecting out here for how this deck is supposed to function. And, I mean, all those mod plays are going to disappear. Like, those are pretty good. Cat Sith, this has already got movements on it. This card is discarding, select and destroy one face of card on the field. I love that wording, by the way. What such an effect. Last sales were 716. We have no movements yet on that. Unicorn also, $6.50 to $7. Fabled Raven, this would be the one that you would possibly think that might have an application, because all things considered, it's the massive dumper. It also has the attack gain on this, which, a little bit cool, but it also is a level modifier based on the number that you were pitching. I don't know about that. The original value for that is a little bit up in the air to be seen. And then Cerberus is always going to be, the free extender that you always wanted. I mean, those are $8 at the moment, so nothing really too cheesy. Cruz also $5-6 right now. Valk also coming in at about $8. Luries, once again, that Fiendsmith application out here at $7, still doing its thing. Ruby Ruta's nice $3. Cerberus is still $2. Of course, Fabled Raven still trucking at $1.50. As you get down into the lower end stuff here, the Secret of Fabled Dragons, $2. If this is, once again, I mean, if you want to have old stuff, you can. Ganashias, $1 to $1.25 right now, heading on up to $2. So not too bad on the Fabled side of things. The Unicorn, 60 cents for the dual terminal common. Secret Grimrose. These things are solid $2, basically. Valks look like you got plenty of foreign copies here at dollars all day long. The Sulkias, man, this card's but hey, it's $1. Kudi here, nice $1, sure. Cruz also heading up to $1 for those secret rares, that's interesting. Cat Sith also gaining a little bit of momentum, and more unicorns back here coming in at a decent amount. The whole Fabled section has been riddled with interesting buyouts. The Haunted Mine gold rares for Grimro, I think this one looks nice. Haunted Mine was a good selection here. These definitely very, very well selected. Honestly, the reprints on this stuff is already holding pretty good value. So keep an eye on the Fabled stuff. Now, what about Jurrac cards? What can we give to Jurrac to upgrade them? Well, unfortunately, I think Jurrac is going to be kind of put in that awkward situation out here where you're going to look at these cards and you're going to be like, what can we do? Your Battle Pack prize card Guaibas are still $63. Yeah, no real change in that. I guess that's to be expected. Dual Terminal Guaibas, these things, kind of expensive. These are still $12 to $13. You've got old format application written all over this thing for the people that did genuinely enjoy that. Giganto, $10. Velhito, well, nice $2. Dragaleo, nice $2.50. Velo is up to $5. Are you already getting bought out in real time? No, Velos are just low in quantities. Let's face up, attack position cards destroyed by battle, and since they have a special summon a Jurrac monster with 1,700 or less attack from the deck. That's kind of cool, I guess. Interesting little piece there. Dino, also $2. Monolith here, $1.30. Alright, Patara, floating at $1. Giganto, also $1. I don't know how I feel about the possibility of seeing Jurrac stuff. These cards suck. Hera, $1. Yeah, the Speed Dual Tournament Pack version. These are actually $1.50. Okay. Oh yeah, Meteor, $1. It'd be kind of cool if we can get an application to actually make Meteor during the opponent's turn. Titano. Yeah, all of this stuff is so cheap. I guess if you're watching this and you're anticipating This support will probably be comparable, like I said, to the Ally of Justice stuff that we had in the last set, you know, with all the application that they tried to push, you know, making the Link one to kind of speed up the process. Konami knows what they can do to make these cards better, but it's going to be interesting to see what we can do. So please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.